During the closing of the Children's Book Festival, I got a chance to speak with best-selling children's author Kim F. Ridley.
First year here, and it's according with the DeGrumman Library. Lots of teachers and libraries come to look at the new books. We have seminars and classes all day and special guest speakers and award winners.
And tell me, what are you presenting today?
I am presenting a session on breaking the barriers of culture through fantasy for middle grade students. It's the series, the Sea Walker Adventure series. The first of the series is The Curse of Yama.
Okay, great.
It's kind of like an Indiana Jones adventure.
Wow. And tell me a little bit about everything that you've done to get here.
To get here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a publisher, and we did have to submit a session suggestion, a panel presentation, and they approved it and invited us to come down, and we have been had a booth and visited with a lot of teachers and librarians, showing them our books, and it's been a great time, though. We've enjoyed everybody. I think I want to be a librarian when I go up there, all so happy.
Well, thank you. In her presentation, K F Ridley speaks on her abusive childhood.
But I tried to escape. I didn't like a lot of the stories that we had to read in school because they were sad, and I already lived in sadness, and I didn't want to live that again. I wanted a fantasy book. I wanted something that was way out there, so I didn't have to have realization of the present. I was a loner, and behind the loner is a real big story. And you need to find out what that story is with your kids. Because
Ridley goes on to showcase her cultural diverse book, Curse of Yama.
And she'd gone to India and got a rare disease that they think is a curse disease. So her and this little Indian boy who's an orphan go into the rainforest to try to find the seed to save her father. Well, when they go through those rainforests and try to find the seed, the first part of the story, they can't stand each other. He's looking at her like she's from another planet. She's blonde hair, blue eyes, and he's copper skin and doesn't even speak hardly the language. So they don't get along very well. They have to go through great diversity in order to meet each other in the middle.
Afterwards, I caught up with an audience member to get her perspective on the presentation.
You know, how, you should find books that, talk about diversity and not just focus on like one thing in your classrooms. Have something that'll reach out for everybody.
Okay, thank you. For more information on the Sea Walker adventures or all things KF Ridley, visit www.kfridley.com.